We just finished our tiny house, and today I'm walking you through that tiny house, plus an awesome time lapse of this renovation. So stay tuned and watch until the very end. There you have that little house that I showed you the inside of a little bit ago, and it also has a garage, and we were just looking through the garage and finding all kinds of stuff. So this space is currently looking quite different from the last time I showed you, and it's because we started demolition. So the first thing we started is to remove all the coating, all the plaster from the space. This is the kind of kitchen living room space. As you can see, we have this really old chimney or fogo de chão, how they call it here, where folks back in the ages will cook on the floor and do all their meals. And we've decided that we are gonna remove it. And the fact is that it's a huge chimney that is taking a lot of space from this smaller living room. So we needed to take it out so we can get space and have a nice open kitchen living room. As you can see, things have been moving pretty fast. They are already doing all the connections for the electricity. Right now, I'm located in what is the kitchen living room. So I'm just gonna rotate so you can get a sense of the space. Initially, the bathroom was located in this area, in the living room. And splitting it to be two, it will give us two super tiny bathrooms. Plus, it was taking so much space from the living room that it didn't make sense. But still, we were like, how can we make this possible? Give it two bathrooms in this tiny house. Until our builder told us, wait a minute, you have some extra space in another division of the property. Why don't you put your bathrooms there? And we're like, okay, tell us more. And as he explained us, which I'm gonna show you, it made a lot of sense and gained us a huge amount of space now on this living room. So let me show you what is the idea. Before, we had thought about closing this opening and gaining all this space for the kitchen. And this opening, it gives us access to what we call the well room, because believe it or not, we have a well inside the house, it is true. And the builder told us, why don't you just go a little bit inside this room that has the well and just take out the space for these two bathrooms. So in that way, we will have one bathroom here and then use the space around the well to give us a second bathroom. And even better, connect this bathroom into one of the bedrooms, which is absolutely lovely. That I was showing you. It has a view to the back, the window, but this whole space here is ours. It's our garages and office room, etc. This is the house. Those two are our garages. And let's go into this house. It looks super tiny, but you're gonna be surprised of how it looks inside. So let's go. So here we are. Here we are. Tiny house, completely made. I'm standing on one corner. You can see how this looked before, and it's a massive change. We removed from here a tiny bathroom. We removed from there an old chimney. I know a lot of you are gonna say I removed character, but we needed this space and that thing was in terrible shape, so it could fall down. So this was safety decision first of all. So here we are, the living room, open kitchen. We decided to put here salamander wooden stove. This one is lovely from Panero, Spanish brand, has a little oven, so if there's ever massive outage, we can always keep cooking because we have this one here. The feature we love the most of this house is absolutely, without a doubt, the ceiling. Look at how gorgeous this wood is. So it has this wood, then it has some insulation, and then a telha sanduíche. I don't know how we say it in English, the roof. And we have these amazing vents from Create that we absolutely love and gives a great style. So the decision here was to make it an open space because it's actually a small room. So in this way, you can have your sofa, your TV, your little lounge space, and then you have everything you need just on this tiny, tiny little kitchen. This tiny little kitchen was 100% made with IKEA, and it looks really great. Here we have a little nook for the machines, dishwasher, washer, and fridge. Then we have this top cabinet, which we got this beautiful detailed from Zara Home, and we try to maximize as much as possible space. Space, space, space. Here you have your cooking area, has enough space for one person to be cooking. The exhaustion from the kitchen, storage, under the sink, more storage there. And then you have a lovely point of light into the garden. And then you have some more storage in this corner as well. As we go in here, this door should be closed. So here we have the shared bathroom. By the way, guess what those are? Ventilação motora controlada, ventilação motora forçada, VMC, so we can renovate the air of this house and avoid having mold. No, 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 we want no mold. So this is the bathroom. It's tiny, but we try to make it as compact and functional as possible. Little IKEA little cabinet with some little mirror. Yeah, whenever you can save and get good quality, why not? Here with like a walk-in little shower, have a little window to the garden. And then let me show you the rooms. So we have two rooms in this house. Let's call it a big one that has a tiny closet and an inside bathroom. And here we have another room with lovely natural light, enough space to put a single or a double bed, and of course our trustworthy vents because they make a huge difference and saves money. Let me walk through. One thing you'll notice from the old videos, this here was a walkthrough from the area where we had the well. Our builder gave us an amazing idea, which is let's steal room from that storage space and use it for a bathroom. That was a fantastic idea. We don't take room from the tiny house, we take it from our storage. This is the big room. It does not have natural light, but on the other side, beautiful ceiling and lights. And of course, who doesn't love to have their own private bathroom? So this is a lovely bathroom here. Same finishes as the other ones. And with a window to ventilate as well, in addition to the VMC. And then we had this little nook that we also used. So we used every single bit from the storage. We covered, you will see further on there, we had the well. So we covered that, put it on the very bottom, and used all the little nooks we could take from that space. So here you have a little space where you can put some hangers, have your clothes. So lovely, lovely room. Really airy. It's small, but because of the ceilings are so high, it gives you a beautiful sense of comfort. So there you have it. The kitchen, optimize storage to the max. And then all the living area. We did the decision to have a door with light coming through as well. So get as much light as possible into this space. And here we have some refractive, I think it's called refractive tile, so it doesn't heat up and start peeling this space. So that's why it's all around it, to protect all this space. Absolutely lovely. I hope you enjoy this video of looking at the finished product, our little tiny house here on the south of Portugal, Alto Alentejo. When we bought this house, we actually ended up buying 3. We have our main home, which we renovated, and we'll share a time lapse in the future. We have the above room, which has a tenant, but in the future will be vacant. So it's another project we'll have in a couple of years. And then we had this plus, this tiny little house. If you remember the old video, look how beautiful it turned out. Thank you so much for watching until the very end on this journey of renovation. Till the next time.